We are heading to Casa de los Navajas. This is Mari from Mari's Travel. And it is a palace that was built in 1925. It has lots of Arabic influences. So, and it's about 13 minutes walk from my Airbnb. So that is basically what I'm checking out right now. It is Friday morning, almost afternoon, and it's about upper 50s. But people still wear short sleeve shirts. I don't know how they do it. I can't do it. The people out must all be tourists because that is so pretty. Look at this outfit. It's $22.95. Very pretty. These scarves are only 1 for $3, 2 for $5. Wow. Well, apparently this palace is going to be taking us to these wonderful steps that I love so much in Torremolinos. But I'm not complaining. No complaints. Palace must be by the beach because these are the beach steps. Okay. You know, I've been here, like I said, a little over a month so far, and it's a beautiful town, beautiful coastal town. Would I come here again? Yes, I would. But in November, December, couldn't do it in the summer. It will be very brutal in the summer. You know, I'm already in my head thinking what my next adventure would be. Next adventure would probably go somewhere like for a few days and then take a cruise. I love cruises. Maybe take a cruise with my bestie, who lives on a cruise, basically. Let's see where we're heading. Well, the map is taking me down a different. I normally go down all those steps down there with my beautiful plants, but it's taking me down this way. It has no railings, so I guess I gotta hold on to the wall on the way down. But wow, let's see where it goes. I've never gone this way. We will make it to the end. Might take me a hot minute to get down there with these double knee replacements. But guess what? I'll get there. I can do it. Yes, I can. Isn't that what Bob the Builder says? So let's do it. I wish I could just travel around the world and just take you with me. But for that, you need funds, which I don't currently have. she realizes some of those spots look like they're going up her crack. Those black marks, it makes it look like it's going up her crack of her butt. Well, to each his own. Would I wear it? Absolutely not. But if she's comfortable in it, more power to her. I'm not living her life, she's not living mine. So hey, go for it, girlfriend. This is a very pretty area. I've never been over here. It's like a back street to the beach, maybe. I think this is a residential area. With a few tourists thrown in. Because there's no shops here, but houses, apartments. So, oh, it leads us to the touristic area. It leads us to Playa Marítimo, Casa de los Navajas. That's where we're going. And Interpretación Turística. So that's where we are heading. Casa de los Navajas. So I'm going to follow the street here. There's also homes up there. So I don't think I would like to live here. I mean, not here in Torremolinos, I'm talking about here in this location. Because you have homes up there, you're gonna have a gazillion tourists in the summertime down here. And it's just not peace. I mean, for me. I'm only talking for me. I don't want people to start putting in the comments, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm just saying for me, I couldn't live here, in this area. Because I like my peace and quiet. And I know you won't get that here, especially with crazy tourists. I'm not saying you're all crazy, because I am one, but I know some act up. So. I want to say I haven't been here before. You never know what you find when you get lost, as I say in all my videos. It's the best thing to do, get lost.
Iba a preguntar, esta pero otro color.
Hay un
No,
salmón.
no hay
No, hay
azul, negro.
No, tengo negro en tela.
Oh, I have been here because there's my sister's bar. Rest in peace, honey. Rest in peace. All right, no signs to continue. It just kind of like stops here. You either go to the beach, which is there, or continue on this way. And I'm going to continue on this way. Not sure if it's the correct way, but we'll figure it out, like we always do. Roads are very narrow here. But anyhow, my perfect life would be traveling, going on cruises, just traveling the world. I know when my son gets well known, our first trip together is going to be to Puerto Rico. He always wanted to go to Puerto Rico with me. So that will be our first trip to Puerto Rico. and then hopefully I'll be able to work for him, like maybe his fan club or something like that. But I know he wants to take care of me. He always says that I don't have to work, you know, when he gets known. But I want to work. Not, I mean, an 8-to-5 type job, but like help out with, like I said, fan stuff or just something, and travel. So those are my main, that's what I'm looking forward to, basically. So, and I know it's going to happen. But it's all in God's time, not mine. It's all in God's timing. Where are you, Palace? Oh, where are you, Palace? Oh, where are you, Palace? Maybe I'll make up a song here. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Or did I make the wrong turn? It's never a wrong turn, because you can always turn around to make it a right one. Is this it? Where this beautiful grounds are? Let's see here. That's it. Look at the top. Look at this place. I'm going. We are going. I had a feeling this was his place as soon as I saw the gate. Never been to this palace, but we are going. And guess what? There's a bunch of stairs. Stairs. But it'll be worth it. Look it up there. Amazing. My favorite word. Look at this place. And it's on calle de Banolijo. What's it say? Una historia de pop art. October 7th of December. They should take this down. It's old. And look at these. Well, let me show you this section. What it says. The times it's open. Visiting hours. No dogs allowed. Look at these grounds. Oh my God, look at that up there. I'm going up. We're going up. At least there's banisters here. At least there's banisters. But the grounds are, I'm not gonna say amazing, beautiful. Wow. All right, look at this beautiful, beautiful palace. And look at these beautiful, beautiful steps that I have to take up, but I'm going to take up. I know every time I come across stairs, I'm like, nah, 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 nah. But I still get to where I'm going. So that's the most important. thing that I get to where I'm going. Even though I kind of bitch about the steps. Wow. Look at this incline. Well, you can't see it, but you see go up. And look at this view. Look at these stairs. That goes up to this amazing place. Let's see over here. More steps on the side. Look at that architecture. Right now, we are going to take some more steps to go to the top of this magnificent palace. Wow. Look at these steps. I mean, these are steps. Each one. Wow. Even these on the side, the stairs. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see this waterfall on the inside. First, let's just soak this in. Look at this view. Look at this view from up here. There's the water in the distance. One of the streets to get to the beach. Hotels, which I'm sure were not here when this house was built. And well, this is another way down that steep hill that I showed you earlier, which is there. Inside there's artwork, which I love. It's beautiful. And the tile work. Gorgeous. No, I think I've died and gone to heaven. This place, this palace is, now I can say it, amazing. Look at this. Some more stairs. Oh my gosh. Oh, it says prohibited to go up the spiral staircase. So it must take you to the tower area. Yep. For 16, have to be under 16. You have to be accompanied by an adult. Oh my gosh! This table and that table. I'm overwhelmed. Look at this view. Oh my God. There's the beach. It's the tile work. It's just amazing. Wow. This is the other side of the palace. So just imagine these buildings were not here. Look how pretty that is. Imagine having a porch right there. It's pretty. Dinner there, some wine. They have some pop art displayed in this palace. Una historia de pop art. Javier Menes. It was amazing. They have weddings here. Wow, imagine a wedding here. This is the artist. I love pop art. Imagine sitting in this section. Look at these. Amazing.
Korzystasz? Napisz, drogi Mikołaj, w tym
Excuse me?
roku byłem niegrzeczny.
Tak, widziałem, byłem.
This place is glad I came. I'm very glad I came to Casa de los Navajas. I guess it's in the different languages. Oh, I didn't even realize it was an auto guide. I'll have to come back and do the auto guide. Well, that was Casa de los Navajos. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do, especially my wonderful stairs. Peace. I just left that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palace. And now I'm going to, just amazing. I just can't get over it. It is beautiful. I'll come back again because now I saw they had an audio that you can listen to its history and everything, so I will be back. And it was only like a 12-13 minute walk from the Airbnb. I wonder how many people that live here have actually gone there, because a lot of times people that live in a certain area, when they have something like that, they don't even bother to go look. You know, they walk by it, you know, glance up and say how pretty and keep walking. And I'm sure others may have gone in there, but it's a sight to see. I mean, it's one of the prettiest palaces I've seen. On the outside, the architecture is beautiful with all the mosaic tiles and Arabic influences. It's something to see. So if you come to Torremolinos, this is a must stop. Definitely a must stop. I like these side roads with the businesses. They are doing manicures and pedicures here. Manicure is $15. Pedicure is $28. Haircut, unisex, blow dry color, and nails they do here at this location. They're open from 10 to 19. They do permanent straightening, facials. The prices are extremely cheap here. Look at this. For a manicure, $18. For gels, $25. Wow, $4 for a design. Pedicure, like I said, is $28. And if you want an get basically a good rub, it's $30. But the highest it goes to is $35 for a pedicure. And facials, first pack starts at $15. Pack 2 is $12. That's at this place here. Wow. It's amazing. Prices are a lot cheaper here for pedicures and manicures and facials and hair, and cheaper. Chelsea! That's where I'm from, Chelsea. Not the same Chelsea though. And football is not football. It's soccer. And this is at my sister's bar. See, these streets I like because they're not in the city center. It's like in the outskirts, walking towards the beach. These little shops and stores and restaurants, which are very good. You know I bitch about these stairs, but when I leave here, it's probably going to be one of the things that I miss the most. Because the stairs, although they're brutal, they're pretty. The surroundings around it, they're very pretty, as you can see. That purple tree up there I'm obsessed with. Now I know everything's not candies and flowers around here. But I'm sure they have their crime and all that, like everywhere else. I just not had to experience it. I just realized people are living up there. I could not live here either, on this side. Do you know how many tourists are going to be walking up and down these streets, especially in the summertime, that you have to deal with? If you have your doors open or your windows open, that's all you're going to hear are people talking. Couldn't do it. It'll just ruin my whole thing about this place. Now in the wintertime, I can live here. Winter time is a definitely thumbs up. But summer, no way in hell. No way. See, I like it like this. There's people, but it's not overwhelming amount of people, like I've experienced in Malaga and in Lisbon, Portugal. Oh, in Seville too. They were like, I kind of felt like it was summertime there with the amount of people that were there. This small town is up my alley. Can't say much right now since I'm going up steps. But
Hola.
hola. This is why steps don't bother me. The view.
The bag was 60 euros. Really, they should take that off.
Here's another nail place. Manicures. $25. Acrylics, 23. Gels are 33. Pedicures. Pedicures are 35. It seems like the highest is 38. And the highest is a pedicure spa deluxe with permanent color. Silica is permanent to color. French manicures is extra $2. But these are the prices for Lolita's nail, and I guess it's Vietnamese, I'm guessing. But this is it. Not only that, they have pedicures. The pedicure spa is $22. Normal nail polish, $26. I guess the highest it goes is $31. Then there's deluxe down here. Which is still cheaper than the US. I like that one. I'm not old, I'm timeless. There's another nail spa here. El Vietnam Sur.
It has manicure without color is $10. Manicure with color is $13. Wow, these prices are cheap as what? Little trinkets for $15. And these are $20. And these are $12 for the rings. I just love Ariana's ad here. Here's some more food from this restaurant. Combos, $129, 2 for $19.99, 20 less. It's only takeout. And it's a sushi bar, basically. And there's bodies in their clothes. I'm gonna have to give a call to my family, see what's going on. Why is it closed? These are all 1990 euros. $50% off. Navajas. Those are 20% off. You know, this brand is really cute. It's called Anike. It has wallets. It even has a carry-on. These are really cute. I like that. That brown one is really cute. Cute brand. And I guess that's the advertising of that brand. Anike. These are little alcohol. All kinds of alcohol. Jack Daniels, Bushmills. I have no idea what this stuff is, but I know it's alcohol. And they got little tiny bottles. Maybe it's for one drink, but it's all the way up there. I'm going to have to look at this ale hop because I see that cow in the entrance of everywhere I've gone. Even when I went to Portugal, I saw that damn cow. Now we're back. Oh, I don't want to go down there. I'm going to take my shortcut. Shortcut back. Before it starts raining, because it's supposed to rain today.
me acuerdo mi vecino Rafael. Que él mismo.
Irish pub is here. They have homemade cooked food, cater to large groups, and the oldest genuine Irish pub in Torremolinos since 1983. They got sports, live music, karaoke, fully air conditioned inside. Saturday there's a menu here. I mean, what's going on tomorrow, what's happening and the times. They got beers, ciders, Guinness from Dublin. Large selection of bottled drinks and karaoke. That's what they have here. Look at the menu. They have okay. Across the street is a steakhouse, La Cacerola. They have really good steak, it says, and bar. Guess you gotta go into the app to find their menu. There's another restaurant. Oh, how cute is this? Little Italy. There's Little Italy. They got honey pasta. They got fish too. And pizza. And they got a cerveza and pescadito frito over there. They have tapas for $2.50. Quesadilla, 2 canas for $12. Plato del día. This is their prices. This is the shortcut I take when I don't want to pass by tourists. Because as you can see, there's hardly anybody that really comes up the street. And it just goes right into the one of the main streets here, which is the street my Airbnb is on. This is another restaurant called La Panderosa. They got fish of the day, and here are their prices. And this is the restaurant. Well, I hope you enjoyed the palace, the shops that I showed you around it, and the restaurants and their prices, and salons with pedicures and all that wonderful stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the little tour I gave you guys today. So until next time, peace